This is a really fun game. I call it the Flip the Lid Focus game. It's inspired by the Scandinavian Working Dog Institute. It's just really, really fun. I think you're going to enjoy it. The goal of this game is to focus our dog's attention in a little more formal way than our classically conditioning game, Game 1. We're also going to incorporate our indication position from Game 2, your down, your stand, or your sit, into this focus game. Now, this focus game is for all dogs, regardless of their final indication behavior. If you require the stare to be part of your final trained response, you may need to think about a new verbal cue that incorporates both your down, for example, and the stare. That's a compound behavior. Having the indication behavior on cue and stimulus control is going to assist you until the behavior becomes a habit. This game is going to be a good place for you to work on that new verbal cue. So here's a big tip. We're going to practice your mechanics of this game prior to playing it with your dog. Your dog's really going to thank you for that. So again, we always want to warm up our dog and make sure our dog is happily engaged and ready to work with us. Cue your dog into their chosen indication position. You're down, for example. Have a handful of treats in your left hand, say 8 to 10, and then the lid in your right hand. So the lefties out there, you may need to reverse that, so you're going to have the lid in your left and your food in your right. Place the treat in the lid and flip it upside down on the ground in front of your dog. Your dog will stare at the lid. As soon as they are focused on the lid, lift the lid and let them eat the treat. You may need to use a release cue to give your dog permission to eat the treat if you have played a lot of choice games with them. As you lift that lid, instantly refill it and place the lid down in front of your dog again, ideally before your dog has lifted their head and looked at you. Play until all the treats are gone and then give your dog a little play break before doing another set. Think about playing in another room or location. We can also add a little bit, just a little bit of duration to your stare at this point. If your dog's head moves up and looks to you, you've asked for too much too soon. In our next game, we're going to add some distraction to this. Go have fun with it. I know you will.